Picture this. Somebody calls you up tonight and tells you that within 2 days you have to go somewhere. You got to pick up a suitcase with $10 million in it or euros, whatever the currency. And they give you 50% if you manage to bring that suitcase back and the money is still in it, right? So I truly hope that the message I'm sharing inspires and motivates you to improve your life. Now let's get to the point. Welcome to another episode of ToDaPointPodcast. The title of today's video is going to be Don't Let People Waste Your Time. Time is our most valuable asset, our most valuable resource, and once wasted, once gone, you can never get it back. I'd rather lose money than have my time wasted by myself or especially by other people. Right? So that's the reason I'm making this video today, because lots of us, we either waste our own time by doing unimportant stuff, or we are surrounded by people, friends, co-workers, family members, whoever, that waste our time. And usually they don't do this on purpose. And as you probably know, we can't control what other people do, but we can control how we respond to whatever is happening around us, right? So no matter who you are, we all have the same amount of time. We all have 24 hours in a day, 365 days in a year, 1440 minutes a day, and 7 days a week. So when you ask someone for a favor or to do something with you, might be an activity or start a project, whatever. When someone tells you they don't have time, that is a BS excuse. And that's one of the easiest excuses to use, because if you don't have time, who am I to tell you that you have time, right? But we all know that's bullshit. Not having time means basically you don't prioritize that thing enough to make time, all right? Yes, you might be a little bit busier maybe than someone else who doesn't have a family, a job, or other responsibilities, but we all have the same amount of time. It comes down to how you manage that time and what you prioritize, right? Because even the busiest people running multiple companies have time for their family. So bullshit, just bullshit. Picture this. Somebody calls you up tonight and tells you that within 2 days you have to go somewhere. You got to pick up a suitcase with $10 million in it or euros, whatever the currency. And they give you 50% if you manage to bring that suitcase back and the money is still in it, right? Wouldn't you do anything and everything in your power to get the suitcase back? Exactly. That proves my point. If it's important enough for you, you'll do it. One of the things that I learned over the past years is that if it's not a clear yes, it's a no. Also, the I don't have time is a gentle no. See, not everybody is capable of being straightforward and tell you like it is, so they find a softer way to tell you no. You just gotta pay attention and trust the vibe you get when somebody tells you something like that, especially if it's usually followed by maybe some other time, and they never follow through on that some other time. If you keep asking someone to do something for you or to meet up, it might be a friend, co-worker, a potential partner, whatever, and they never follow through, you're probably dealing with a time waster. Personally, I give people the benefit of the doubt depending on the vibe I get when I'm interacting with that person. And if it sounds legit in a way, again, usually it's excuses. If it sounds legit, I always say, once shit happens, twice it's a coincidence, but 3 times, come on, man. That's a pattern, and that should tell you all that you need to know. The thing is, people can only waste your time if you let them. So if you notice that somebody isn't being straightforward about their true intentions and isn't valuing your time, don't be afraid to get straight to the point and address it. Just apply pressure, and what isn't solid is gonna fold. Anyway, that's the video for today. If you found value, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. And tell me if you ever dealt with time wasters, and did you have the courage to actually address the issue? If so, how did they react? All right, see you in the next one.